Please subscribe the channel.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mohamed Salah. That is a little undercooked. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers, don't concede the opener.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pass is intercepted. Romero. Pass is just off target. Wilshere. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Leeds finding their passes. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. He won't be happy with that one. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Haaland. Hoisted in. Solanke! It's a goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Leeds have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. Rodri are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Gordon! That's got him rattled. Leeds with the corner. They're first. There will be 1 minute. Saka! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified.
Please subscribe the channel. Please subscribe the channel.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here, pretty prompt chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And now the breakaway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any...
Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Ruben Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's managed to get rid, and he's only too happy to take that back. In he goes again! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
After 18 minutes is number 26, Shinji Kagawa! Shinji Kagawa! Shinji Kagawa! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rodri. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Really well cleared. Referee's given a throw. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's run loose here. It's gone for a throw-in. He's been shifted off it. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's shifting through the gears here. Semedo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now there's a fine ball. Messi! He has done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Norway are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It could be in here. Nelson Semedo. Oh, well, that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Norway in control at half time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Terrific header! Semedo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Norway has a look and has a go. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Nelson Semedo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
There's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he has to become a target.
Can he finish? Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Matheus Cunha. No, that was never going to make it. Showing great feet there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ignoring. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Substitutions taking place.
Wolverhampton choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Big chance! And surely that settles it.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise and dead-eye accuracy. No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. Norway find a position of real strength now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Oh, that's neat. There's no flag. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! Drink header made it look easy. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
The changes then in quick succession. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. So is this the start of a comeback? Skillfully cut out. And here's a chance! And that would have won it. Bessie is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Played back in. Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Back into the middle. He's in, surely! Nelson Semedo. Vicario. Comes out and deals with it. So that's it. It is all over. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Now finish! Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee. Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's played it through. Is doing no harm at all. Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Adrian clears. It's a lovely, neat pass. Looks for the finish. He's got away with one there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Isco.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's a goal kick. Pablo Fornals. Played into Bartra. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Isco. Anthony. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
That was good alertness. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. Vinicius Junior. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bartra.
There will be 1 minute
Oh no,
added
what has
time.
happened here? Now it's Anthony. Gets his pass away. Can he get onto this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Norway merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Norway head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Short changes him with that pass. Still just a single goal between the sides. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting...
Kane put it away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The attendance for this match
they've got a
was
throw.
71,898.
Isco. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Rodri.
Substitutions taking place.
Bartra. And it's Bartra for Pablo Fornals.
Substitution.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
28 minutes is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Norway are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to... There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played back in. Has a goal! And more. And they are cruising away. Norway clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Isco. Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and a bit hard.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Norway are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And things... And time is up. Norway really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen.
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, oh, what a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score. Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off. Really fierce, close defending. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, and he's through the middle. Real chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Norway! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 14 minutes is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Norway gain their reward with an early goal. Great work on the overlap. Well read. The danger is averted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Cadiz deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shifted upfield. There's the shot! Great defending, strong and... It's Canola!
It's off target and by quite a way. Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rodri calmly anticipates. He's in plenty of space here. Just too much on that. He's chosen to go back. Norway finding their passes. And that's got behind for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Norway head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they had that all in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cafu. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now he's off and running. Sobrino. He's through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Norway are still that goal to the good.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Volleyed effort.
Messi cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Foot in.
The attendance for this
Quarter of an hour
match
into
was
the second half.
71,550.
Late back in. Struckford's time. And one more try.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He is through here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
That's a little off target. It's a sharp pass. He's found support out wide. Great chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to
Cadiz
replace him
can now
is
introduce the
number
first of their
25.
substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Sobrino. That has been cut short. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Cadiz
Number
making
37.
consecutive changes here.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
And it's been taken short.
Carlos
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
21.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fires from distance. Oh, and that should have been two.
Adams was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Sobrino.
tries to get it clear. Cadiz have got it back and they'll have another go. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes to finish.
Ball's gone out of play. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Cafu. And that's that. It's the perfect way to get things underway. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for them. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste. Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to earn a place next to some of the real greats. Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rodri. Pellegrini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still goalless. It's a good foot in there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that. You make it sound so simple. And he's really put himself on the line here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts. And Saka! That's going to go a long way. First time. Lacking in accuracy. Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Got it shot away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Gendouzi. Looking for options for movement. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Played back in. Castellanos. Isaacson. Rodri cuts out the pass. Vicario. Cafu. Ruben Neves. Interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Norway are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything change in his halftime team talk.
Romagnoli. Guendouzi. Castellanos. Saka wins the duel this time. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Zaccagni. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Shakes to shoot. He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Guendouzi. That's really well manoeuvred.
The attendance for this match
And
was
the pass has been well intercepted.
71,550.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious and adventurous too.
Zaccagni with the short one. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zaccagni, he's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zaccagni, he's got away. Castellanos! Good strike, quite an alarm. Zaccagni goes short. Rudiger can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Shigo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Zaccagni. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Lazio choosing to make the first change. Lazio have fired themselves in front.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And he's managed to get free. Dia.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 88 minutes is number 10, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
All square again into the dying minutes. It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Vicario clears, and he's there to retrieve it. Maricic. Now that's been intercepted. Kagawa. Nicely worked. Chance to... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on. Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
On your Android phone. So let's get started. Now this is on the latest version of the Android and there's a cool feature to do this. So first thing you want to do is open up your gallery so that you can find your videos that you want to merge. So here I have two videos that I want to merge from my gallery. So I'll click on these three dots up top here, click on edit. And then I'm going to go ahead and select the videos I want to merge. You can do multiple videos. I have two. You can have multiples. I'll do two, maybe even three. So I'll select 1, 2, and even another one. I'll do 3 of them. And after that, you should see there's a new option called Create. So if I tap on Create, I have an option to create a movie right here. As you can see, create your own movie. So I'm going to tap on that. And here I have, as you can see, 3 clips here, which can be moved around accordingly, however you want to. Well, if you create this, you can accordingly, just like that, right? And then you can add music and other edits, merge them. As you can see, you're starting to save a new video with these merge.
But these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great. The potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride has a goal! We'll be quick to recover this. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence. Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That has been cut short. Politano. Now who's going to be first to this? Schneider gets into some space. That was well seen too. Good clearance. And we have our very first corner.
played it short. And he's there to belt it away. And now the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Schneider. Martinez. It's a sharp pass. Back into the middle. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Schneider. No, that's been intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a sweet ball, that. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Half an hour played now. Oh, super find. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well read, nice interception. He's through here. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's a waste.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution on the field. Number 31 coming
So
on
the
the
manager
field.
can make a change for the first time in
Number
the game
33,
here.
Danilo D'Ambrosio.
Hernandez. Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be one.
Played right into his path. Abraham! And he's had it nicked away. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could haves and should haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back on the way. So the first half brought no goals.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, defence on the other.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Martinez. Shot a goal! Duron gets it clear. Miners up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing, and that is as far as they're going to go. It's a little off target. Perfectly measured that. And he's gone looking for safety.
Attendance for this match was
The road is
71,898.
offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look.
Can he finish? That's been cut out. Well played. That is good alertness. Maldini. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Martina, big chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That has been slung wide. Great ball if he can get there. Hernandez. Schneider. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's there to retrieve it. Martinez. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Looks to clip it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. Schneider. He's got away. Schneider! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game. Threads one in. Abraham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And they win it back again. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge. Bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, team colours, songs ringing down from the stands, the tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Kobe Mainu, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his...
He's tried one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
And he'll shoot here! Mainu gets it clear. Looks to clip it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Can he get it through? He can run onto it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh,
just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kagawa. No goals as yet. Interesting ball. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
29 minutes is number 37, Mainu.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shots!
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. Norway certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Ericsson. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mainu. And he's picked out the run. Ericsson stood his ground strongly. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is real.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still. It's a pretty loose pass. Ericsson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Deftly done. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Norway still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Well, that's well seen too. Cafu.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And he thumps it clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Højlund, who's set up 1 goal so far. Back into the middle. He's in, surely, and the finish! Unkindly here. Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing. That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Your impression so far, Jim? Norway are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. He's having a go. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Norway are back in business. Norway clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered. Manchester United making another change here. Norway grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. "75 minutes played. This is what good chemistry is all about. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse. Is number 9. Brilliant! Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Has a goal! And the lead stays intact, just. Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging. It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Back in. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Now there's a fine big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. And through to the goalkeeper. Ball's gone out of play. That has been cut short. Lindelof. That's that, the end.
I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball if he can get there. Mikel Merino gets flagged offside. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yes, he'd be my pick. Davina! Mighty close.
Villa nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Pedri. Merino. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Whatever happens,